She was here on like Sunday morning and
Oh, yeah.
handing out, taking management to the mat because they have not responded.
Yeah.
And then it was total darkness in every hallway, every stairwell, in all three of the buildings. If you're ever in it without any lights, it's you see nothing. It's pitch black, and that's really dangerous. And I was kind of really concerned that nobody came out. Outside assistance wasn't here at all. We were left on our own, and it was just neighbor trying to help neighbor. But it was a dangerous situation, and it's, you have a lot of older people like myself and a lot older than me, and disabled and handicapped people. And I heard of a couple incidents where people fell because it was too dark.
Well, but then she offered to come over and bring it the situation.
PG&E.
I'll be pissed. And if she does, I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
I think it was a phone interview. I'm not sure.
We realize that you have been without power for an extended period, and we apologize for any inconvenience.
Well, I was watching TV in my bedroom, and suddenly there's nothing, and it's pitch black, and you're there all alone by yourself, and that's I'm not used to that.
I got one when I was leaving the garden. I haven't listened to it yet.
And I'm going to say, my face got...
Even though with my wonderful flashlights that I have, to have the power suddenly go out, and it just was really quite unnerving. And I didn't want to be by myself, and so I spent time with my neighbors.
I will.
We're going as fast as we can, Theresa.
Okay.
We'll be out.
I mainly travel around on an electric wheelchair, and so I was stuck up here basically because the elevators shut down and don't work in a situation like this when there's no power.
My grand re-entrance.
They have an obligation to do more than just collect rent. They have an obligation to keep the tenants safe. And that was completely abandoned during the recent power outage. The building was dark, there was no emergency lighting, the exit signs were unlit. We had people who have mobility problems, they're in walkers or wheelchairs, who were trapped in the upper floor apartments because the elevators were inoperable. There was no communication from the property management company, no planning for any kind of emergency or contingency. So they were basically abandoned. And we had a lot of elderly people who were quite afraid and alone during the whole power outage.